early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the Phoenix, 12 for 1.
End of the third over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 12.
Boomerang back into the attack.
Into the attack, the London Spirit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Barwa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Sloppy signs there. The Spirits will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Barwa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Phoenix are 26 for 2.
Working the singles well, and now the occasional boundary. Solid stuff. Can they ramp it up before the end of the power play, though?
Hasnain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Over. The Phoenix, 31 for 2.
End of the 7th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on 1 for 2.
Kishan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix, 40 for 2.
End of the 7th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 40 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The bowler will continue.
Bawa from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the 10th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on 5 for 3.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Davies with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. For one.
With 85 balls remaining, London Spirit need
Ali from the nursery end.
1 out.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smack. Around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Two straight and punch through the leg side. The Spirit managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. 9 runs added there. The Invincibles, 32 for none. Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bawa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boom. Coming back into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last. Bawa, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right armour is coming on to... Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And the innings comes to an end. The Spirit will need 151 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it.